Awesome.
Chris Monday.
What up, Rob? Nope. All right, looking for 3 more marshals and we'll be all set to have all 4 drivers out here. Looking for John, Kyle, and John. Oh, I got Kyle, my bad. Hi, Kyle.
Rob Pally.
And there's Mr. Rob, checked in, ready to rock. Let's go ahead and get you guys lined up on the backstretch. That'll be Chris in the 1 spot, Chad in the 2, TJ in the 3, Rob in the 4. I've got Mr. Sumner. I'm just looking for John Steger, and we'll be all set and ready to rock on the marshals. Once again, you guys line up as Chris in the 1, Chad 2, TJ 3, Rob 4. And John Steger. Oh, hi. He read my mind. He's like, I know he's about to say it again. I'm just going to walk out there. It looked good to me. Alrighty, drivers, we are lined up and ready to rock. Your marshals are in place. USVTA Heat 1, Race 1 drivers on the tone in less than 5. And they're off. We got a total of 8 drivers here tonight, splitting them 4 and 4. We're going to give you some nice, fast, clean qualifying paces out here. Coming off with that early lead, it is Chris pulling away with the early 132 in the 503, TJ 31 in the 505, Robbie 29 in the 50, and Chad rocking that 26 in the 505. Chris has got TJ right on the bumper from 0.6 of a second off of him. Your leader, black and gray, I think it's the 25 maybe. Your number 2 right on the bumper in the all white. Rob's still in the mix of things. He's about 1 second off of the number 1 and 2, right on the lead lap. Everyone coming around, all on the backstretch. Ooh, inside line, nice. Thank you very much. Greatly appreciated. Oh, the heat's coming. He gets on the backstretch. Rob, I believe, gets a little. No, it's not Rob turned around. It's the other. TJ turned around. My apologies. I got too excited. My bad.
4 minutes left.
Well, 1 minute now with 4 to go. Rob does run away with it. TJ getting the short end of that one. Everyone out and rolling again, though. All 3 of them bunched up together there. 1 lap does separate Chris and Rob from Chad. Chris, your leader still, though, 32 in the 5-0. Rob putting the heat on, just like TJ was. TJ slowly but surely closing the gap. Chris running at 33 in the 507. Robbie 33 in the 507. 1/10 of a second off of him. He's like breathing on him. TJ on that 31 in the 501. Caution out there on the left-hand side. All clear off that rail. And Chad rocking that 28 in the 50. Oh, number 1 and 2 get turned. He said, nah, I'll give it back. I want to get around. Looking at those fast laps, Chris Monday giving us an 8.483, Rob an 8.338, TJ an 8.366, Chad a 9.451.
3 minutes left.
3 minutes to go. 3 minutes to go now, drivers. Chris still hanging tough, 33 in the 506. Rob on the bumper, looking for a line around him, 33 in the 506. TJ 31 in the 501. Chad that 29 in the 506. You guys are in 2 groups right here. Just a little bit of separation. Shouldn't promise those nice, fast, clean laps everyone loves to take down. Rob is pushing all over Chris. You got Chris on a new fast lap, 8.461 now, though. Ooh! That was a clean line. That was tight.
2 minutes left.
2 minutes remaining at average. 2 minutes to go. Oh, no. Oh, goodness. Chris Monday did a tumble. Rob Pauly, 33 in the 502. I need him to complete a lap, and I'll get an accurate one. There we go. Chris Monday, 3.5 seconds off. A minute 40. He had the fast paces. I mean, if Rob slows down, but no, I'm kidding. Rob rocking that 8.33, 8-second fast lap. 8.235. Oh, my goodness. Slow down, Rob. Chris Monday, 33 in the 507, 8.461. TJ, 32 in the 502, 8.366. And Chad, that 30 in the 509 and 9.326. A minute 15 remaining now, drivers. 1:15 to go. 3 cars shooting down the backstretch. 1 coming up on that front left lollipop. And then there's a little mini lunchbox over here in the director's stand that wishes it could drive.
1 minute left.
Final 60 seconds. Oh, we have problem spotted TJ's vehicle out here on the bottom right-hand side. Bottom right. All clear, all clear. 3 drivers remain. Rob is your leader. 8.235 second fast lap here, rocking that 34 in the 505. Chris, 8.461 second fast lap, rocking the 33 in the 505. TJ is still in the 3 spot, but I believe with this lap, Chad will go into the 3 spot, rocking that 30 in the 509. A 9.326 second fast lap. Ooh, bumpy. He said, I'll slip in right there and then I'll go. 20 seconds to go now, drivers. 20 seconds remain. Wait, it looks like TJ's going to make it for the final 20. Hex, yeah,
15
back
seconds
off.
left.
An awful while back out. Coming up next is the VTA Heat 2 Race 2. VTA Heat 2 Race 2 coming up next. TJ said, duck right here.
Chad Bradley done.
There's Chad. Keep on coming around to you,
Rob
name
Powell
drivers.
done.
You got Rob,
Chris Monday
Chris,
done.
and TJ.
TJ Holloway done.
Rob does pull the 1:834 in the 503, rocking that 8.235 second fast lap. Chris 8.33 in the 507, 8.4. Chad 8.29 in the 50, 9.3, and TJ the 28 in the 507, 8.3 as well. Coming at you guys live now. We're looking for that VTA Heat 2 Race 2. VTA Heat 2 Race 2. I will need all 4 of those drivers back to the track to marshal, but drivers up now. We're looking for Steve Martin, John Steger, Greg, and Kyle. Steve, John, Greg, and Kyle. Marshals, let me get Rob, Chris, Chad, and TJ.
This thing right here.
Greg Huey. One minute to the start of the race. Kyle Brummett. "45 seconds to the start of the race. Steve Martin. "30 seconds to the start of the race. John Steger. 15 seconds to the start of the race.
Alrighty, we've got everybody checked in. Kyle, I always appreciate that color. Looks so good. You guys in line will be Steve in that 1 spot, John in the 2, Greg 3, and Kyle in the 4. Once again, that goes Steve in the 1, John in the 2, Greg in the 3, and Kyle in the 4. Whose body is that? Is that Steve's body? Nice. I'm talking about your RC bodies, by the way. Sorry. He said, I've been drinking. I mean, I think I look good. You guys are lined up and ready to rock. Your marshals are in place. VTA Heat 2 Race 2 on the tone in less than 5. The TQ you guys are chasing is set by Rob Pauly. Oh, turned around right off the start, turn 3. TQ you chasing 34 in the 503. It's like I just checked in 4 items at the grocery store. Oh, barrel rolls, but does land. Looks like he was going to slide over the rail, but ends up right before it. Very nice. 45 seconds into it. You're 4:15 to go. It's John Sager coming off that early lead. He's running a 35 in the 502. Already has the TQ. Kyle running some trouble out here on the bottom right-hand side. Maybe a quick adjustment. We'll be right back out. Steve running a 34 in the 50. Greg a 34 in the 509.
4
Got
minutes
John a
left.
7.877 second fast lap. Steve an 8.0892. Greg an 8.131. 3 drivers remain, a lot of space in between. Three minutes remain now, drivers. Well, roughly 3 minutes. John Sager hanging that 36 in the 502 now. He's got the 7.877
minutes
second
left.
fast lap. Steve a 35 in the 50 and 8.0 second. And Greg a 35 in the 504, rocking that 8.1. We're keeping that constant distance. Oh, that was exciting. It's okay. Nice. He said, hey guys, watch this dark heel slide kickflip into a out of the park. .230 now, drivers. We are halfway there, halfway there. Oh my gosh. John and Steve both giving us 36 lap paces here. Steve 2.2 seconds off the leader. Your leader out there in the all orange 11. You're number 2. Blue, orange, and yellow. 69. Watch out for
2 minutes left.
Bless you. You're welcome. Minute 45 now. Ooh! Oh no, the leader! He's still good. Ruh-roh. Minute 35 is definitely a race for first. Less than a second separates number 1 from... Ooh, maybe not. I've have cards mixed up. Go me. John Stager is your leader. Rocking that yellow and white. White. All white. My bad. Now I'm sad. Well, minute 18. He can still bring it back. I need the good juice, guys. It's the vape juice. Gotta be. It's too burnt.
1 minute left.
Final 60. Steve's got no cars between him and John. It's burnt.
45 seconds left.
But John is persistent. He's just out of there. He ain't making no mistakes, keeping a nice tight line. I don't want to
30
tell you to
seconds
keep
left.
pushing it, but if you do keep pushing it and you're clean, you're going to hit a 37 lap pace, no problem.
$15 seconds left.
15 seconds. We're looking like we're hanging tough on 36. Coming up next is that 12 scale, GTP 12 scale. Almost. Does
Steger
get
done.
the 36 there for John. Here comes
Steve
Steve.
Martin done. Greg Huey
And
done.
Greg. Dang, I really thought John was in the orange. I'm kind of sad about that. John giving a 36 in the 501 in the white, not the orange. Steve, a 36 in the 503. 2.1 seconds off of his time. Greg, a 35 in the 507. Wait a minute. Hello. Coming at you live now, drivers. We're looking for David L., Brian Fink, Brian Vanderveen, Jacob, Josh, and Mike. David, Brian, Jacob, Josh, and Mike. It'll be a fun one. Right? It's a whole fandango.
The Stig.
The Stig. Can I call you Stiggy? Marshals to the track. Let me get John, Steve, Greg, and one volunteer. John, Steve, Greg, and one volunteer. If I can get one driver to give me a hand out here for the 12 scalers, we'll be all set and ready to rock. Once again, John, Steve, Greg, and one volunteer turn marshal.
One minute to the start of the race.
Thank you, Conrad.
45 seconds to the start of the race. Brian Vanderveen. David L. Mike Reggio.
It took me 3.5 minutes, but I'm so sorry.
30 seconds to the start of the race.
Josh Hyde, are you in the green? Okay. Oh, well, I'll wait for you to do that first. I just need to follow your car around the strike right quick. Make sure I got the
15
transponder
seconds to the
correct.
start of the race.
Thank you, sir.
Papa Smuff.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have all 6 drivers, but I do not have Jacob Montgomery's transponder.
Jacob Montgomery.
Oh, there he is. Thank you, good sir. Uh-oh, we're stuck inside each other. Caution on the center there, in the center. Mating season in the spring. Isn't it the winter, though? They like you, John. They like you. It might be exciting in that spot. Alright, meet me on around. It'll be David Lee going on the tone. Brian Fink will go second. Brian Vanderveen will go third. Jacob will go fourth. Josh fifth. Mike sixth. And we're doing about a second of time in between each. You guys got 6 here, so hopefully I don't overcross you. So we'll do 1 second in between each. Maybe more? Oh, wait. You're walking off? Ruh-roh. David will go on the tone. Brian Fink second. Brian Vanderveen third. Jacob fourth. Josh fifth. And Mike sixth. Is that Jacob? You're going to make it? Oh, go ahead. Okay. So David Lee on the tone. Fink second. Vanderveen third. Josh fourth. Mike fifth. Alrighty, guys. We're lined up and ready to rock. David on the tone in less than 5. Brian Fink. Brian Vanderveen. Josh. Mike. I'm actually very proud of that. Oh crap, it's definitely been a minute since I've called you guys. You guys are quick. Ah! Mike coming off that early lead, 44 in the 503. Brian Fink, 43 in the 502. Josh Heidi, 42 in the 502. Brian Vanderveen, 42 in the 502. And Brian Vanderveen, 42 in the 505. You guys are just one on top of the other, throwing positions all the way around. Keep up the nice, fast, clean laps. Hard hits on that lollipop there. All clear, all clear. Good save, guys. Good save. Turn around out there on the bottom right-hand side. Wide, wide, wide. Bottom right. Wide on the bottom right. Keep wide on the bottom right. All clear
4
on the field
minutes
now,
left.
drivers. All clear. You're 1 minute in with 4 to go. 1 minute in, 4 to go. Enough separation in between. Caution out there on that lollipop. Stay tight on the lollipop. It is Mike Reggio, a 43 in the 502. David L, a 43 in the 505. Brian Vanderveen, a 42 in the 506. Brian Fink, a 41 in the 502. 4 drivers remain now, drivers. 4. $3.30 now, drivers. $3.30. You got Mike a 6.825. David Lee a 6.821. Brian Fink almost getting stuck there on the front, but saves it. Bounces off enough. He's got Vanderveen right on the back of him in time. The lollipop definitely giving us some struggles out there. All clear though, drivers. All clear. Brian Vanderveen on a 7.064 second fast lap. Hard hits onto the backstretch. All clear. Brian Fink on a 6.853 second fast lap.
3 minutes left.
3 minutes now, drivers. 3 minutes. Stay calm. Stay fast. Very fast in your guys' case. And clean. Whew. Good move. Good move. You're looking out there in that white, orange, and blue. He's got on the front stretch coming around that lollipop. He's running that 43 in the 501. David Lee, the silver and gold. Hey, 43 in the 504. The Stig, Brian Fink, the Sunset car. He's running that orange and purple, running a 41 in the 505. Brian Vanderveen's got that new body. He's orange, white, and purple on the rear. A 40 in the 502.
Two minutes left.
2 minutes remain now, drivers. 2 minutes to go. Mike is the leader, but David L still with the fast lap of a 6.821. Caution on the left-hand side. Lollipop, stay tight. Good save, good save. Lollipop, lollipop, ooh. All clear. Low on the strip. Good. You all already knew. Vanderveen getting a little, not Vanderveen, sorry. Fink getting a little bit bumpy out there on the center there. He's got a few laps in between him and Vanderveen's time, so he's good. Final 60 seconds coming at you now, drivers. Final 60.
1 minute left.
It is Mike, your leader, 43 in the 501. David, a 43 in the 504. Brian, Brian Fink, a 41 in the 504. And Brian Vanderveen, a 38 in the 502. Coming up next, drivers, GT12, Heat 1, Race 4. GT12, Heat 1, Race 4, coming up next. My goodness.
30 seconds left.
30 seconds now, drivers, 30. Low on the
15
backstretch all the way
seconds
down.
left.
Low on the backstretch. All clear. Keep on going until you hear your name, drivers. You are all on your own time, so keep on going until you hear your name. Caution out there in the center. Turn around. Oh, the
David
red
L.
tip.
done.
Broke out in the center. Pull in the center.
Mike Reggio done.
Ooh,
Brian
that
Vanderveen
looked
done.
good, Conrad. Dang. We got. Do you want to wheel Brian across the line for us? Yeah, cool. Mike for the win, a 43 in the 502. David Lee, a 43 in the 504. Brian Fink, a 41 in the 509. Brian Vanderveen, a 39 in the 508. You had David L out there, a 6.821 second fast lap. Not too sure. It's a great fast lap, but my goodness, cars are way too freaking fast.
TJ Holloway.
Just give me 1 second, drivers.
Nick Zaley. Bill Dillon.
Alrighty, GT12 Heat 1 Race 4 coming to you live. Look for Brian Fink, Nick, TJ, Bill, and Nick Sartor. Sater.
1 minute to the start of the race.
I'll probably ask you how to pronounce that so I don't do that wrong again. Sartor? Cool. Marshals to the track forward, please. Let me have Mike, David, Van Deveen. I already have him. Thank you, good sir.
45 seconds to the start of the race.
And one volunteer.
Stig.
Mike, David, Van Deveen, and one volunteer. We'll be all set and ready to rock.
Nick Sartor. 30 seconds to the start of the race. "15 seconds to the start of the race.
Just looking for David and one volunteer out here. You guys' rundown will be Brian Fink going on the tone. Nick will go. Nick Zaley will go second. TJ third. Bill fourth, and Nick Zarder fifth. Once again, that's Brian first. Nick Zaley second. TJ third. Bill fourth. Nick Zarder fifth. Caution out there on the lollipop. We do have all our marshals out here. Do we need the lineup again, or are we all good? Cool. Alrighty, Brian on the tone in less than 5. Zaley, TJ, Bill, Zarder. You know, normally I'm really bad at this, but I feel like you guys have a lot more to do with it than I do. I'm doing good. Cool. I feel good. Caution out there in the middle. Oh, nice save. He does bounce off it. It's like we have just enough turns before they cross over each other. All right, we're 40 seconds in with 4:20 to go. It's the Stig coming out with the early lead. 8:38 in the 501. Zarder 8:37 in the 501. Caution out there on the lollipop. We're stuck. Oh no, he saves it again. TJ running in the 3 spot, 8:36 in the 503. Zaley 8:36 in the 508, and Bill 8:28 in the 503. One minute down with 4 to go, drivers. One down,
left.
4 to go. Those nice fast consistent laps. Wide on the back, going onto the back. Stay wide. All clear. Brian Fink, your early leader, giving us that 7.6 second fast lap. Zarder an 8.0 second fast lap. TJ an 8.2. He does make it off A-OK. He's got, oh no, Zarder does capitalize. And so does TJ. Now Brian is on the hunt. He does push himself back into second, but he's still looking for the first place. You got TJ right on the bumper of his time. Zaley on the bumper of TJ's time. So we got 3 close races for positions here. Keep it up.
3 minutes left.
2 minutes in with 3 to go. Nick Zarder 8:37 in the 505. Brian Fink 8:36 in the 501. TJ 8:36 in the 504. Zaley 8:36 in the 507. Bill 8:30 in the 507. Yeah, Brian Fink on the solo line, the line that everybody wants to have. But here, he said, I'm coming around. Everyone down that straight line formation. Ooh, he's tucking. Nice. Turned around out there on the bottom right. Does get it around. Very nice. The teal and the light blue. Gets that inside tuck. Very nice. 2 minute now, drivers at the 2 minute zone. You got Brian Fink, a 7.6 second fast lap still. He does push his
2
way back
minutes
into the
left.
lead. Nick on the 37.506, about 1.4 seconds off his time, and 8 second fast lap. Nick Zaley, 8.36 in the 504, 2.5 off of Nick Zarder's time, and 8 second fast lap as well. You got TJ running at 35 in the 504, and Bill a 30 in the 504. Caution the center in the center. Stay tight on that line. Stay tight. It'll be close to the wall. Appreciate the waiting. Love the driver courtesy. Ooh. I actually felt that one. Normally I just hear them. He's sticking good on his times though. Brian Fink remains in the lead. 37 in the 504. Nick Zarder a 35 in the 50. TJ 35 in the 503. Zaley a 34 in the 50. And Bill a 30 in the 503. Getting a little tight there on the lollipop. All clear.
1 minute left.
Final 60 second, running 2 wide. Oh, that would have been so good. It would have been. It was a nice tight line tucked, but we clipped it. Still killing though. Turn around on the right. Oh, stuck at the
45
wall. Oh
seconds
no.
left.
Stay wide on the right side, wide on the bottom right. Good save, guys. Good save. Coming up next, 4 Tech Heat 1 Race 5. 4 Tech Heat 1 Race 5 coming up next.
30 seconds left.
Turned around out there on the top left-hand side onto the backstretch. Low, 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 all the way down. All clear. Fifteen seconds, drivers.
15 seconds left.
Keep on going till you hear your name. Everyone on their solo lines here. Caution out there in the center. Turn around. All clear.
The stick done.
There's Brian.
TJ Holloway done.
TJ.
Bill Dillon done.
Bill.
Nick Zaley done.
Zaley. And
Nick Zarder
Zarder.
done.
Brian Fink for the win, a 36 in the 50. TJ 34 in the 50. Zaley a 34 in the 505. Zarder a 34 in the 507. And Bill a 30 in the 50. The Stig a 7.695 second fast lap. TJ had the 8.1. Zaley an 8.0. Zarder an 8.0. And Bill an 8.9. Not too shabby on those fast laps. 4 Tech Heat 1 Race 5 coming at you live. We're looking for Chris Monday, Jack Bradley, Chad Bradley, and Conrad. Chris, Jack, Chad, and Conrad. Marshals to the track. Let me get the Stig. TJ, Zaley, and Zarder. The Stig, TJ, Zaley, and Zarder will be all set and ready to rock on the Marshals.
Jack Bradley. 1 minute to the start of the race.
3 feet from me, and I asked him, "Can you move back? I can't see the right side of the track," and he does. Then when the race starts, he creeps back forward, and he's leaning on the rail, and he's moving, so the whole rail's back.
Chad Bradley. 45 seconds to the start of the race.
And I clipped the pipe on the right side because I
Chris
couldn't
Monday.
see my car coming in. I was guessing. I've already said something, so there's no point in you guys saying it.
30 seconds to the start of the race. "15 seconds to the start of the race.
All right, let's get you guys lined up. It'll be Chris in the 1 spot, Jack in the 2, Chad in the 3, and Conrad in the 4. Where are you going? Where are you going? Chris? No, that's Chris. Was that Chad? Gotcha. Sorry. I drink, guys. I can't remember people's names. We Chris in 1, Jack 2, Conrad 3. I know Conrad, though. He's funny. He makes me laugh. You guys are lined up and ready to rock. Marshals are in place on the tone in less than 5. There goes Jack. Nope, caution out there in the center. Yeah, Chris running away with that early lead. Conrad in the 2 spot, Jack in the 3. Caution out there on the bottom right hand side. Bottom right. Go tight, go tight. Good save, guys. Caution out there on the lollipop. Go wide on the left, wide on the left. All clear.
Four minutes left.
1 minute in with 4 to go. Conrad is coming off that early lead. 8:31 in the 5:09. Caution on the backstretch. Go wide. Good save. Chris running the second position place. Second spot. He's got a 26 in the 5:05. Jack a 22 in the 5:09. 3:40 to go now, drivers. 3:40. Front flip. You know, if I could give you style points, I so would, because that was nice. Coming up on the 3-minute mark, your leader shooting down the backstretch in 8.775 second fast lap. Bear rolling next to the lollipop, all clear
3
though out of your
minutes
3 car. Chris Monday, the 2 car, a 9.416 second fast lap. Jack Bradley, the 3 car, a 9.175 second fast lap. 2:50 to go now, drivers. 2:50 to go. Oh, the leader. He's back. He had some wiggle room. Looks like he had about a 1 lap lead on the field there. Or at least over the number 2 guy. Nice line. Oh, the wall. It's always the enemy. Wide, wide, wide on the bottom right. Go wide, go wide. Good save. 2 minutes now, drivers. 2 minutes to go. Conrad, the leader. He's barrel rolling on the front stretch, but he is the leader, and he's stuck under a tire. Another caution on that exact same spot. Oh, you're good. You can, yeah. Well, it's getting bumpy cars a little bit. Conrad, you're a leader. He's got Chris trailing by about 4.7 seconds. Jack Bradley in the 3 spot, running that 26 in the 5:06. A lot of separation now. Caution out there at the lollipop. Go wide at the lollipop. Clear. Deep breath, drivers. Final 60 seconds coming up. We're at 70 seconds to go at the moment. Final 60 coming up.
One minute left.
With your final minute, drivers, keep looking for those inside or outside passes. It is Conrad running that 8.7 second fast lap. Chris Monday the 9.4. Jack the 9.1.
45 seconds left.
45. Coming up next is the Formula 1. Low at the strike, stay low. Nice.
30 seconds left.
Wide. Nice. Whoa, Chris is sliding.
Fifteen seconds left.
Ooh, good save, good save. Bring him on round.
Jack Bradley done. Chris Monday done.
There's Jack, there's Chris,
Conrad
and
Bradley
Conrad.
done.
Conrad for the win, 8:30 in the 5:05, 8:775 second fast lap. Chris Monday, 8:28 in the 5:03, a 9:416. Jack, 8:26 in the 5:02, a 9:175. Coming at you guys live now, Formula One, Heat 1, Race 6, looking for Mr. Vanderveen, David L., and Josh Heidi. Vanderveen, David Lee, and Josh Heidi. Let me have Conrad, Chris, Jack, and Chad. Conrad, Chris, Jack, and Chad. Back to the tractor marshal for me. Hey.
One minute to the start of the race.
Management says no. We would have to ask upper authorities.
45 seconds to the start of the race.
He said, can I drive my van in here and lay on top of it? Only if you're laying on top of it like that Miss Geico
Papa
thing
Smut.
does on the boat.
30 seconds to the start of the race. "15 seconds to the start of the race. Brian Vanderveen. David L.
Alrighty, drivers. It'll be Vanderveen going on the tone. David L. will go second, and Josh third. Once again, that is Vanderveen on the tone. David L. second, and Josh third. Lollipop, lollipop, lolly. Alrighty, Mr. Vanderveen on the tone in less than 5. David. Josh. Ooh, Lollipop causing trouble early on. Rolling out there in the center, all clear though, does land. You got David coming off with your lead, 38 in the 505. Vanderveen, half a second off his time, 38 in the 507. Josh Heidi, 36 in the 50. 1 minute down with 4 to go,
4
drivers.
minutes
1
left.
down, 4 to go. David Lee with that 7-8 second fast lap. Vanderveen a 7-7. Josh an 8-0. Oh, wide, wide, wide on the back, wide on the back. Go wide all the way down the back. Stay wide all the way down. All clear. Has Bennett, you guys have been in it for a minute 50, almost at the 3-minute mark. It is David Lee, your leader, 38 in the 504. Josh Heidi, 36 in the 503. Vanderveen, 35 in the 50.
3 minutes left.
David Lee running that 7.7 second fast lap. Josh, an 8.0. Brian Vanderveen, also a 7.7. Actually, just a slightly faster 7.7. David Lee's got a 7.78. Brian Vanderveen, a 7.74. Two 30 to go now, drivers. We're at halfway there. Halfway there.
Two minutes left.
Low on the top left, low on the top left. Oh, the wings dragging, I see. David Lee is your leader. Brian Vanderveen in the 2 spot. Chris, did you pick up wing screws by chance? Did you pick up screws by chance? No, not screws. Dang it. A minute 20 now, drivers. 1:20 to go. David Lee, 38, 505, 777, 8-second fast lap. Ooh, gets that inside tuck. Nice. Vanderveen, 36 in the 501, 777, 4-second fast lap.
One minute
Final
left.
60 seconds. USGT is coming up next. Final 60 seconds coming at you live. David Lee, the leader. Vanderveen in the 2 spot.
$45 seconds left. $30 seconds left.
Keep on pushing, drivers, till you
15
hear your
seconds
name.
left.
Believe both of you drivers will still be alive after the tone goes.
Brian Vanderveen done.
There's Vanderveen. And David.
David L. done.
David pulls the win, a 38 in the 506. Vanderveen, a 36 in the 502. David, fast lap, 7.778. Vanderveen does have the faster, a 7.774. USGT Heat 1, Race 7 coming at you live. Looking for John, Kyle, John, and Greg. John, Kyle, John, and Greg. Marshals to the track. Let me have David, Brian, Josh, and 1 volunteer. David, Brian, Josh, and 1 volunteer. We'll be all set and ready to rock on the USGTs.
Kyle Brummett. One minute to the start of the race. John Sumner. John Steger. 45 seconds to the start of the race. "30 seconds to the start of the race. "15 seconds to the start of the race. Greg Huey.
He said, I'm keeping it. I'm putting it on the fridge. Looking for one volunteer up here in the top left-hand corner. One volunteer turn marshal will be all set and ready to rock on the final one. We're doing the... Crap. USGT, are we calling you guys off by name? Is that what we do? Yeah? Okay, cool. I really didn't know. My bad, guys. Once again, looking for one more volunteer up here on the top left-hand corner. One volunteer top left. We'll be all set, ready to rock. It'll be John Steger going on the tone. Kyle will go second. John Sumner third. And Greg fourth. Do just need one volunteer up here on the top left-hand corner, drivers. Any one volunteer to give me a hand? Bueller? Who's Bueller? No, I thought it was a driver here tonight. I was like, I don't think it's a driver here tonight. Need one volunteer turn marshal, drivers. Anyone in the pits who can give me a hand out here? Top left hand right next to me. Or I'll tell you what, you can call this a race and I'll do the marshaling. So if you don't want to run, I'll run. Nick? Do you want to do the announcing or? Dang it, come on. Cool, I don't care. I could go for a run. I've been sitting in this chair for like an hour.
All right, guys. The order is John on the tone, followed by Kyle. Let me rephrase that. Steger on the tone. Kyle starting second. Sumner third, and Huey fourth. You are listening for the tone in less than 5. John, Kyle, John, and Greg. Oh, watch out on the far left side by the lollipop. We got a problem. Car is now fixed. USGT, second, 2 times in a week, or 2 weeks in a row we've run that, and first time in a long time we've run it 2 weeks in a row, so good to see. Oh, body tuck right there.
4 minutes
Oh,
left.
it's worked its way out. All right. 1 down, 4 to go. John Steger out on top on a 38.505 pace. Greg Huey, a 37.503. John Sumner, 36.501. Kyle Brummett, 34.509. Fast laps right now. John Steger with a 793. Greg Huey, a 799. John Sumner, an 818. And Kyle Brummett, a 799. Oh, we got some problems over there on the right side. Now cleared up. Steger showing the way in his Ferrari. can tell for sure we've got a Ferrari and we've got a Corvette, but I can't tell the other bodies out enough. Okay, we got an NSX. And the magenta car, I can't tell what that is.
Three minutes left.
2 down, 3 to go. Steger out on top again on a 38.504. Greg, a 37.504. Kyle, 35.500. John Sumner, 35.503. Fast lap of the race right now is Kyle Brummett with a 7.78. Next fastest is Steger with a 7.81. Then Huey with a 7.96. Oh, car upside down in the infield short chute. Now fixed. And John Sumner's fast lap with an 8.00. Steger right now with about a 3.5 second lead over Huey, and actually looking to put him down on the track. I have a feeling we could have a spirited fight for position right here. Huey fighting for pride, not going to let him go.
2 minutes left.
Oh, I stand corrected. 3 down, 2 to go. Steger, 38.506. Huey, 37.504. Brummett, 36.501. Sumner, 34.507. Right now, Huey and Brummett on the same lap. Steger 1 lap up. Sumner 2 behind. Huey and Brummett separated just by 2.5 seconds overall on the track, or on time, on the clock, I guess.
One minute left.
Oh, watch the far left side over here. Got a car upside down. We've got a car upside down over in the far right. Infield now clear.
"45 seconds left.
Kyle's going to need to do a little body trimming, it sounds like, after this race. Catching a tire there every now and then.
30 seconds left. "15 seconds left.
All clear in the center right. All right, that's 5. Wait for your name to be called. Keep going until your name is called. Everyone
Kyle
on their
Brummett
last lap.
done. John Sumner done. John Steger done.
Just waiting for Greg
Greg
Huey.
Huey done.
Greg's done. All right, there we go. John Steger takes it with a 38.507. Greg, 37.505. Kyle, 35.504. John, 31.503. Fast lap of the race. Kyle Brummett with a 7.78. Steger with 7.81. Huey, 7.95. And John Sumner, an 8.00.
All right, drivers, we're at 8:02. I'll see you guys at 8:15. 8:15 for round number 2. We'll keep the same order, but of course resort for how you guys finish round 1. 8:15. We'll be back.
Jacob Montgomery. $22.7. 7-3. 7-4. 7-1. 7-9. 7-5. 7-2. 7-1. 7-3. 56.7. 7-5. 7-4. 7-2. 7-1. 7-1. 7-1. 7-1. 7-1. 7-2. 7-1. 7 flat. 7-1. 8 flat. 7-4. 7-4.
We're at 8:15. Let's go on ahead and get into round number 2. Coming at you guys live first, VTA Heat 1, Race 1, Chris, Chad, TJ, and Kyle. Chris, Chad, TJ, and Kyle. Marshals to the track for me, please. Let me get those USGT drivers, John, Greg, John, and 1 volunteer. John, Greg, John, and 1 volunteer will be all set and ready to rock on the marshals.
One minute to the start of the race.
Is that how you discovered your iron deficiency?
45 seconds to the start of the race.
Really?
30 seconds to the start of the race.
Can you say that to James?
Chad Bradley,
This half the blue?
Chris Monday, TJ Holloway. "15 seconds to the start of the race.
What's up with that guy?
Kyle Brummett,
Why? You know where the attitude comes from? James? He's in the
Let's get them lined up. It'll be Chris in the 1 spot, Chad in the 2, TJ 3, and Kyle 4. Once again, there goes Chris in the 1, Chad in the 2, whoa, TJ 3, and Kyle 4. We are lined up and ready to rock. Your marshals are in place. VTA Heat 1 drivers on the tone in less than 5. Such a nice guy. Looking very similar to round number 1. Chris Monday running away with that early lead yet again. Running a 32 in the 5.0 out of him. TJ a 31 in the 5.05. Kyle a 27 in the 5.07. Chad a 26 in the 5.02. Now you guys are chasing Mr. Stager's TQ. There's a barrel roll on the left side. Turned around. Ooh, watch out on the front stretch as well. Clear on the left and clear on the front. Chris Monday running a 34 in the 5.07, an 8.4 second fast lap. TJ 33 in the 5.05, an 8.5. Chad a 28 in the 5.02, a 9.9. And Kyle a 29 in the 5.09, an 8.6. Ooh, Kyle on a nice inside line. He said tight, tight.
4 minutes left.
1 minute now with 4 to go. 1 down, 4 to go. That inside line was actually a position for him right there, going to the 3 spot. Turned around on the bottom right-hand side. Clear for that driver. 3 cars shooting down the backstretch together now. Purple, black, and then white. Ooh, hard hits on the bottom right-hand side. Keep it tight. Good job, guys. Killing it. And the car staying alive, too. All 4 drivers still up and rolling. 3:20 remains. It is TJ, your leader now. 8:34 in the 5:03. 8:430 second fast lap. Chris Monday running that 34 in the 5:07. 1.2 seconds off of TJ. 8.4 second fast lap. Kyle running that 32 in the 5:09. 7 seconds off of Chris. Running that 8.5 second fast lap. And Chad, 8:28 in the 5:08. Running that 9.5 second fast lap. 3 minutes remain, drivers. 2 minutes in.
3 minutes left.
Right, rolling down the back. All clear. Caution on the front stretch. Two minutes remain now, drivers. 2 minutes to go. TJ, your leader, 35 in the 5:07. Chris running that 34 in the 5:03. Chatty, 29 in the 5:05. TJ now kicking it with an 8.229 second fast lap. Chris, a 8.479. Chad, and 9.331. Coming on our final 60 seconds. English is so hard tonight. TJ giving us that 35 in the 5:05. Chris, a 34 in the 5:04. And Chad, a 30 in the 5:10.
45 seconds left. Seconds left.
Final 15 drivers. We're all bunched up together here, so we should all finish roughly together. It is TJ 35 in the 5:04, Chris a 34 in the 5:03, Chad a 30 in the 5:05. Everyone makes it around for one more. Boogity, boogity, boogity. Let's do it fast. Bring them on around.
Chris Monday done.
Very nice. TJ for the win, a 35 in the 5:04. Chris Monday, a 34 in the 5:03. Chad, a 30 in the 5:04. Coming at you live now, drivers. VTA Heat 2 Race 2, looking for John Steger, Steve, Greg, and Rob. John, Steve, Greg, and Rob. Marshals to the track for me, please. If I could have TJ, Chris, Chad, and Kyle. TJ, Chris, Chad, and Kyle. We'll be all set, ready to rock.
1 minute to the start of the race. "45 seconds to the start of the race. Steve Martin. John Steger. 30 seconds to the start of the race. Greg Huey. Rob Powley. "15 seconds to the start of the race.
Alright, we're just looking for Kyle, and we got all our marshals. We'll go ahead and get you guys lined up. It'll be John in the 1 spot, Steve in the 2, Greg 3, Rob 4. Then it goes John 1, Steve 2, Greg 3, Rob 4. And this will unfortunately be the last 4-man VTA, bringing for your main event being 8-man. You guys always do 8-man VTA, don't you? Oh, okay. Alright, drivers, we're lined up and ready to rock. Marshals are in place on the tone in less than 5. Everyone coming off in that straight line formation, no one deviating from the line. We're rolling out there on the lollipop. Clear. We're 50 seconds in with 4:10 to go. It is Steger coming off the early lead. 36 in the 5:07. Steve, a 35 in the 5:08. 1.4 seconds off his time. Greg, a 34 in the 5:01. 0.3 off of Steve. And
4
Rob, a
minutes
33 in the 5:07. 1 minute down with 4 to go now, drivers. 1 down, 4 to go. Leader out there in the all white. Your number 2 out there in the orange, yellow, and blue. Number 3 in the all orange. And your number 4 out there, blue and green. And Rob was getting a little bit bumpy, but he is slowly but surely closing the gap between him and the leaders. Everyone's still on the lead lap here, so the race can go anyone's way. Three minutes remaining now, drivers. 3 minutes ago. Steger, a 36 in the 5:02 now. Steve, a 36 in the 5:07. 1.8 seconds off of his time. Greg, a 35 in the 5:02. 1.3 off of Steve. And Rob, a 34 in the 5:02. 3.6 off of Greg. John has given us that 8:030 second fast lap. Steve, an 8:062. Greg, an 8:142. And Rob, the 8:283. And there's John for 1 lap over Rob.
Two minutes left.
2 minutes remaining now, drivers. 2 to go. Got a lot of separation for everybody now. Everyone on a nice solo line, nice and fast. John Sager, a 37 in the 507 now. Steve Martin, a 36 in the 505. Greg, a 36 in the 507. Rob, a 35 in the 507. A minute 40 remains. A little bumpy down the front stretch. All clear, though. All clear. Final 60 seconds coming at you live now.
1
Derby's
minute
final
left.
60. John Stager, 37 in the 506. He's got a 7.962 second fast lap. Steve, a 36 in the 503. Greg, a 35 in the 50. Rob, a 35 in the 504. Caution out there in the center. We're turtles. We need some
45
help.
seconds left.
And he's free. 35 seconds to go now, drivers. 35 seconds remaining. Coming up next is the 12 scales.
30
Stock
seconds
GTP.
left. 15 seconds left.
Ooh, bicycling, but he does recover well. Keep on rocking on. Oh yeah,
Steve
finish it. My
Martin
bad.
done.
I don't even know where I was going
Rob
with that.
Cowley done.
There's Steve, there's Rob, there's Greg,
Greg Hugh
and John.
John Stager
John for the
done.
1, a 37 in the 508. Steve, a 36 in the 502. Rob, a 35 in the 503. Greg, a 35 in the 504. John giving it a 7.962 on lap 20. Not too shabby. Steve, an 8.062. Rob, an 8.283. Greg, an 8.142. Stock GTP 12 scale coming to you live now, drivers. Mike, David, Brian Fink, Brian Vanderveen, Josh Heidi, and Jacob. Mike, David, Fink, Vanderveen, Josh, and Jacob. Marshals to the track for me, please. If I could have John Stager, Steve, Rob, and Greg. If I could add those 4 drivers back out to the track to marshal, we'll be all set
Mistake.
and ready to roll on the marshals.
Papa Smurf. Jacob Montgomery. One minute to the start of the race. "45 seconds to the start of the race. "30 seconds to the start of the race. David L. Mike Reggio. Brian Vanderveen. "15 seconds to the start of the race.
Alrighty, we got all the marshals out there. Caution out there in the center, though. Got a blue car. You guys, this rundown will be Mike going on the tone, David second, Fink third, Vanderveen fourth, Josh fifth, and Jacob sixth. Once again, that goes Mike first on the tone, David second, Fink third, Vanderveen fourth, Josh fifth, and Jacob sixth. Alrighty. Mike on the tone in less than 5. David, Fink, Vanderveen, Heidi, Montgomery. Caution out there on the bottom right-hand side. All clear, all clear. To get too wide in most areas, I do apologize, but you guys are getting into that straight line, making it look a lot better. It is Mike who's got the early lead, David L in the 2 spot, Jacob 3, Brian Vanderveen 4, Josh 5, Fink 6. Caution out there in the center, turned around. Low on the right side, low on the right, low on the right. Keep low, keep low. Oh, on the front. I'm so sorry. Wide on the front, wide on the front. Wide on the front, straight Travis, stay wide.
Left.
Keep wide on the front. All clear in the field, drivers all clear. Keep low on that bottom left-hand side as well. Onto the back stretch, stay low, going onto the back. All clear. Coming up on our 3-minute marker, 2 minutes in, it is David, your early leader, 42 in the 501. Jacob, a 41 in the 502. Still getting bumpy off on that backstretch. Vanderveen, 840 in the 504. Josh, a 35 in the 508. 250 to go now, drivers, 250 to go. You guys are chasing the TQ pace set by Mike in round 1, a 43 in the 502. David on pace right now, 42 in the 50. A few more laps, he should be on the 43 lap pace.
Two minutes left.
2 minutes remain now, drivers. 3 minutes into it. David, 42 in the 50. 6.993 second fast lap. Jacob, 841 in the 503, rocking that 7.091. Vanderveen, 840 in the 505, 7.112. Josh Heidi, 837 in the 50, a 6.984. Looks like we got Vanderveen able to make it back out for the final minute 15. So we got 5 of our 6 cars that's begun. I'm sorry, Fink, not Vanderveen. Dang it. I should have said Brian. Final 60 seconds now, drivers. Final 60. David running that 42 in the 50. Montgomery, a 41 in the 502. Vanderveen, a 39 in the 503. Josh, a 37 in the 50. Caution out there in the front. Low in the front. Fink rocking that. Keep low, keep low.
45 seconds left.
All clear now, drivers. All clear. 45 to go. Keep on going till you hear your name, though.
$30 seconds left.
Oh, caution on the front, bottom right. Oh, no, body tuck. Does power through. Maybe not.
15 seconds left.
Final 10 seconds, drivers. Final 10. Got a straight line formation down the back. And then Josh Heidi on the solo line.
David L. Dunn.
There's David.
The Stig Dunn.
There's Brian Fink. Everyone else is still alive.
August
Keep rolling,
Dunn.
everyone else. There's Josh.
Brian Vanderveen Dunn.
I've got Vanderveen and Jacob.
Montgomery Dunn.
David L. for the win, 842 in the 501. Montgomery, 41 in the 505. Vanderveen, 839 in the 507. Josh Hyde, 838 in the 502. And Brian Fink, 814 in the 501. Coming at you live now, drivers. GT12, Heat 1, race number 4. GT12, Heat 1, race 4. Coming at you live. We're looking for Brian Fink, TJ, Nick Zaley, Nick Sarter, and Bill. Brian, TJ, Zaley, Sarter, and Bill. Marshals to the track. Let me get somebody. Let me head David, Jacob, Vanderveen, and Josh. David, Jacob, Vanderveen, and Josh will be all set and ready to rock on the marshals.
Nick Zaley. Bill Dillon. The Stig. Nick Sarter. TJ Holloway. One minute to the start of the race. "45 seconds to the start of the race. "30 seconds to the start of the race.
Brian, give me one more. Sorry.
15 seconds to
I
the
can't.
start
I
of
don't
the
know
race.
if this is your old transponder or the transponder from this car. Alrighty, I gotcha. Alrighty, guys, your rundown will be Brian Fink on the tone, TJ in the 2 spot, Zaley 3, Sarter 4, and Bill 5. Once again, that is Fink on the tone, TJ 2, Zaley 3, Sarter 4, and Bill 5. Still looking for 2 more marshals. I've got 2 of them. Let me have... Hello, Vanderveen. And David's on the way. Thank you, David. Oh, near me. Come be my friend. I don't have many of those. Alrighty. Fink on the tone in less than 5. TJ, Zaley, Sarter, Dylan. I could have called you Bill. I just got on a last name kick. My bad. Low in the strike, low in the strike. Clear. $50 seconds in with 14 to go. It is Sarter coming off that early lead. 36 in the 501. TJ 35 in the 50. Zaley 35 in the 507. Fink 35 in the 508. Billy 33 in the 503. Caution on the backstretch, drivers on the backstretch. All clear. Got a body tuck out there in the center. Yeah, that was a rough one. Does get out of it a-okay though. 3 minutes now, drivers, 3 minutes. It is Sarter hanging tough, 36 in the 5-0. The Stick, 36 in the 506. Zaley at 34 in the 50. TJ 32 in the 506. But rocking that 30 in the 502. Does a 360 on the front, but does get in the correct direction with 2:30 to go. We are halfway there. Sarter still hanging tough, 36 in the 503. Fink, a 36 in the 506. Zaley rocking that 35 in the 504. TJ, 33 in the 505. Billy, 30 in the 501.
Two minutes left.
2 minutes remaining now, drivers. 2 minutes to go. Sarter still hanging tough. He is pushing for a 37 lap pace. Fink still holds the TQ, but he is 1 second off of TQ pace here. Brian Fink running a 36 in the 504. Zaley a 35 in the 503. TJ 33 in the 501. And Billy 30 in the 502. Turn around out there on the left side. Gets her back around pretty quick.
1 minute left.
Final 60 seconds coming into live now, drivers. Final 60. Sarter hanging tough. 36 in the 50 on the left side, bottom left. Clear off the back. Brian Fink running that 36 in the 502. Zaley 35 in the 505. TJ 34 in the 507.
45
Dylan
seconds
31 in the
left.
508. Coming up next, Fortec Heat 1 Race 5. Fortec Heat 1 Race 5.
30 seconds left.
Getting
15
bumpy out
seconds
there on the
left.
front. Stay tight. Keep on rocking till you hear your name.
The Stick done.
There's Fink.
TJ Holloway done. Nick Sarter done.
You have TJ, there's
Nick
Sarter,
Zaley
there's
done.
Zaley. Still
Bill
looking for
Dillon
Bill
done.
and Bill. Brian Fink for the win, a 36 in the 50. Sarter, a 35 in the 501. Zaley, a 35 in the 505. TJ, 34 in the 503. Billy, 30 in the 505. Fortec Heat 1 Race 5 coming into live now, drivers. Looking for Conrad, Chris, Jack, and Chad. Conrad, Chris, Jack, and Chad. Marshall's looking for Brian Fink, Zarter, Zaley, and TJ. Brian Fink, Zarter, Zaley, and TJ. You didn't break? Look where are you going? You didn't break?
Conrad Brunner. One minute to the start of the race. Jack Bradley.
Hold on, get him one to run down.
45 seconds to the start of the race. Chad Bradley. 30 seconds to the start of the race. Chris Monday. "15 seconds to the start of the race.
Alrighty, guys, let's get you lined up. Meet me on the back. It'll be Conrad in the 1, Chris in the 2, Jack in the 3, Chad in the 4. Ooh, he rear-ended you. I'll be the witness. I saw that car accident. All right, Jaggers, we're lined up and ready to rock. Your marshals are in place. 4 techers on the tone in less than 5. Barreling off of the start. Ooh, pushes back. Oh, another one. Our TQ rolls into 4th. Stay tight, stay tight. Good save, good save. Jumps all the way up to 2nd, like a lap. Chris Monday is the early leader, though. 8:30 in the 508. Conrad, 8:26 in the 50. Chad, 8:25 in the 507. Jack, 8:24 in the 507. You guys are chasing down Conrad's TQ from round number 1, 8:30 in the 505. 50 seconds now, drivers. It is Chris Monday rocking that 32 in the 509. Conrad 8:30 in the 505.
"4 minutes left.
Low on the bat. Good save. Chris Monday rocking that 32, 508, 92 second fast lap. Does set a new TQ with that pace. Conrad 8:31 in the 506, 1.8 seconds off of his time. There's a little grinding action going on in the backstretch. Jack Bradley running 8:26 in the 50. Chad 8:26 in the 501. Uh-oh. Something's going on with the orange one. Cartwheels down the right side. All clear. Three minutes remain. Our drivers, 3 minutes.
3 minutes left.
Oh, the battery came off, bud? What are we breaking? I was just hopping out. 2:39 drivers. We are halfway there, halfway there. Chris 8:32 in the 502. Conrad 8:32 in the 508. Jack 8:27 in the 502. We're rolling out there on the left-hand side, all clear.
Two minutes left.
2 minutes now, drivers. Over the halfway point. Chris giving us that 32 in the 502. Conrad 1.3 seconds off. We still got a race for first underway. Jack rocking that 28 in the 509. Double trouble out here on the back. Single. All clear. Oh, low on the right, low on the right. Good save. My bad. Brings you to the final 60 seconds,
1
drivers.
minute
Final
left.
60. Chris running that 32 in the 502. Conrad 31 in the 50. Jack a 27 in the 505.
45 seconds left. Seconds left. Seconds left.
Keep on pushing, drivers. Caution out there on the top. Oh, thank you for waiting.
Conrad Brunner done.
Conrad is
Monday
finished.
done.
There's Chris, still looking for Jack. There we go.
Jack Bradley
Finished with
done.
some rolls. I like it. Chris Monday for the win, a 32 in the 503. Conrad a 31 in the 50. Jack a 28 in the 510. You had Conrad for the fast lap out there though, 8.778. Chris a 9.032. Jack a 9.408. Coming at you live, F1. Looking for David Lee, Brian Vanderveen, and Josh Heidi. David L., Vanderveen, and Heidi. Marshals the track. Let me get Chris, Conrad, Jack, and Chad. Chris, Conrad, Jack, and Chad. The guy who announces races there, he called our Sunday program for us. Dude, that dude's fun. I like him. Had a lot of people coming up to him, man, you're really good at this. He was a smart ass. He was like, I know, it's like I do it for a living, eh? He was funny as shit. I love him.
1 minute to the start of the race. Papa Smuff. "45 seconds to the start of the race. "30 seconds to the start of the race. "15 seconds to the start of the race.
Yeah, that looks like a way straighter backstretch.
Brian Vanderveen.
We've got Mr. Heidi Vanderveen looking for David.
David L.
Alright, meet me on the back, drivers. Well, it's going to be David going on the tone, Brian in the 2 spot, Josh in the 3. David going on the tone, Brian in the 2 spot, Josh in the 3. And then marshals, let me go ahead and get those cell phones put away for me. I don't know your name, or I'd say your name. Could you put your cell phone away for me? Just put your cell phone away for me while you're marshaling. Thank you. Awesome. Alrighty, David on the tone. Brian second. Josh third. David on the tone in less than 5. Vanderveen. Heidi. This is way better than my 12 skill start. I completely screwed that one up. Alright, you guys are coming at David L's TQ of a 38 in the 506. Everyone has some nice separation out here, giving it some nice fast laps. One minute in with 4 to go. Vanderveen does have a very slight
4
lead.
minutes
Oh no,
left.
my bad. Vanderveen does have the lead, a 38 in the 503. David Lee, a 37 in the 501. Josh Heidi just slightly behind his time, 0.267 seconds off of his time. Keep those nice, fast, consistent paces, drivers. You guys got fights for each position out here. Fast lap coming from Vanderveen, a 7.7. David, a 7.8. Josh, a 7.8. 3 very evenly matched opponents here. Believe that puts leader in orange, number 2 in the silver, blue, and gold, number 3 in the all green.
Three minutes left.
2 minutes in now, 3 to go. Brian Vanderveen still hanging tough, 38 in the 504. David Lee, 38 in the 506. Half a second off. Josh Heidi now running that 37 in the 505, about 3 seconds off of David's time. David's still not budging from being on the bumper of Brian's time here, but Brian not letting up, still keeping those nice, fast, consistent, tight lines. $2:30 to go now, drivers. 2:30. Ooh, David on the inside line. Nice. Your 3 drivers coming up. About a second of time in between each of them out here. They're all going down that straight line formation together down the back.
Two minutes left.
2 minutes to go now, drivers. 2 minutes. Vanderveen still the leader. 38 in the 505. David Lee. Caution out there on the left-hand side. Left-hand side, go wide, go wide. Left-hand side, all clear. That does give David Lee the lead right there. A 38 in the 505 for him. Brian Vanderveen, a 37 in the 505. Heidi, a 37 in the 506. Now 1 second off of Vanderveen's time here. Still close for the 2 spot here. A minute 30 remains. 1:30 to go. Final 60
1
seconds
minute
coming
left.
at you live. Final 60. You got Vanderveen and Lee running that front stretch. Oh, Lee gets a very nice inside tuck there. And then Heidi on the solo line, the line that everyone wants to run. David Lee running that 38 in the 505, hanging consistent. Brian Vanderveen a
45 seconds
37 in the
left.
505. Josh Heidi a 37 in the 505 as well. 0.3 of a second off of his time. So stay fast, stay calm, stay clean. Coming up next is the USGT Heat 1 Race 7. USGT Heat 1 Race 7 coming up next.
30 seconds left. Fifteen seconds left.
Keep on going till you hear your name. Do not slow down till you hear your name. Everyone's alive. This will be everyone's last lap. Bring it on
David
round.
L. done.
There's David.
Brian Vanderveen
There's
done.
Brian. Watch out at the end. Watch out at the end there. Split it. Split it. Good
Papa
job.
Smith done.
David Lee got the win, a 38 in the 505. Vanderveen, a 37 in the 505. Heidi, a 37 in the 506. Just 1.4 seconds off of Vanderveen's time. Coming at you live now, drivers. USGT Heat 1, race number 7. We're looking for John, Greg, Kyle, and John. Steger, Greg, Kyle, and Sumner. Marshals to the track for me, please. Let me have David, Vanderveen, Heidi, and 1 volunteer. David, Vanderveen, Heidi, and 1 volunteer.
Kyle Brummett. Greg Huey. John Sumner. One minute to the start of the race. Here, 45 seconds to the start of the race. "30 seconds to the start of the race. John Steger. "15 seconds to the start of the race.
Looking for David and 1 volunteer. David and 1 volunteer. You're crap. Yeah, that one. It'll be Steger going on the tone, Greg in the 2 spot, Kyle 3, Sumner 4. Once again, Steger going on the tone, Greg in the 2 spot, Kyle 3, Sumner 4. I've got David. I need 1 volunteer out here. Just 1 volunteer. 1 volunteer driver right here for the left-hand side. Awesome. Cool. Alrighty. Steger on the tone. Greg will go 2nd, Kyle 3rd, and then Sumner 4th. Steger on the tone in less than 5. Greg. Brummett. Sumner. You guys got 2 groups of cars turning around out there on the backstretch. Does get rolling correct. A group of 3 and 1 on a solo line. You guys are chasing Steger's TQ from round 1, a 38 in the 507. Bear rolling down the bottom left-hand side. All clear.
4 minutes left.
1 minute down with 4 to go. It is Steger hanging tough, 39 in the 507. Brummett 36 in the 503. Greg 35 in the 50. John Sumner 34 in the 507. Steger running that 7.5 second fast lap. Brummett 7.8. Greg in 8.0 and John Sumner in 8.1. 3 of them coming down that front, round the lollipop, looking good, and they're quick. Ooh, merged back into traffic. Very nice. That was quick. Oh, they're rolling off into the center. Wide on that. Nope. Good job. Caution the center on the right side. Two minutes in with 3 to go, drivers. 2 in, 3 to go. Steger hanging tough. 38 in the 502. Kyle Brummett running that 37 in the 504. Sumner 34 in the 508. Greg 33 in the 504. Steger has that 7.5. Brummett the 7.6. John an 8.0. That's John Sumner. And then Greg is 7.9. Bear rolling down the front, turned around, all clear. $2:30 to go now, drivers. You were halfway there. $2:30 to go. Halfway there.
Two minutes left.
2 minutes. Low on the bottom left. Low on the bottom left. All clear. Bear rolling down the backstretch and clear. Steger is hanging tough. 38 in the 504. Kyle Brummett running that 37 in the 507. Johnny 35 in the 507. And Greg that 34 in the 503. Your leader making his way around in that gray. We're just going to call it gray. Our number 2 out there in that all purple. You're number 3, blue and... No, he's not. My bad. Orange. And you're number 4 out there in the blue and white.
One minute left.
Final 60 seconds coming at you live now, drivers. Final 60 coming at you live. Steger is hanging tight. 38 in the 502. That does set a new TQ pace. Kyle Brummett, 37 in the 505. Greg, a 35 in the 505. And John Sumner, a 34 in the 501.
45 seconds left.
Keep on pushing, drivers. He said stay away. Thirty
30
seconds.
seconds left. Fifteen seconds left.
Double trouble out here on the left. Oh, all clear. 3 cars in the little group now. Keep on pushing them around, drivers. Do not stop until you hear your name. There's
John Steger
John.
Greg Hugh.
Greg.
John Sumner done.
Sumner.
Kyle Brummett
And
done.
Brummett. Steger got the win, a 38 in the 504. Brummett, a 37 in the 506. Greg, a 35 in the 504. And Sumner, a 34 in the 502. We're looking at 9:15. I'll see you guys at 9:30 with your main events. 9:30. We'll be back.
Steve Martin.
little bit past 9:30. Let's go on ahead and get into your main events. Coming at you guys live first. VTA A main, looking for Steger, Steve, Rob, TJ, Greg, Chris, Chad, and Kyle. Got an 8-man VTA A main coming at you live. Marshals to the track for me, please. If I could get John Sumner and 3 volunteers. I do need 3 volunteers, so any racers who aren't driving in this one, if I could get you out here to volunteer marshal, I'd greatly appreciate the help. We're going to need it.
One minute to the start of the race. Kyle Brummett. TJ Holloway. Chad Bradley. John Steger. 45 seconds to the start of the race.
I'll take these spots. You can call it, and I'll take your marshal spot.
30 seconds to the start of the race.
Got 3 marshals out here. Just need 1 more volunteer on the right-hand side, and we'll be all set and ready to rock. 1 more volunteer marshal on the right-hand side.
15 seconds
Oh,
to
he's
the
not
start
wrong.
of the
We are
race.
missing a few drivers. Chris, what are you driving today? Black? 26. That's right. I got you. Can you make 1 more lap for me? Thank you, sir.
Chris Monday.
Gotcha. Still need 1 volunteer turn marshal out here on the right-hand side. 1 driver to give me a hand.
Rob Powley.
There's Rob checked in. And we got our volunteer, Coolio. Still looking for Greg.
Greg Huey.
Like a little gang of cars over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alrighty, drivers. Your lineup will be Steger in the 1 spot, Steve in the 2, Rob in the 3, TJ 4, Greg 5, Chris 6, Chad 7, Kyle 8. Ninth car drivers? 9th car? I won't call, I'll be driving. Filling the backstretch up. Love to see it. 8 minutes for 8 cars. Nice. Definitely watch in front and behind you in this one. You got a lot of drivers out there. Look for those inside and outside lines. Stay calm the entire way through. You guys are lined up ready to go. Marshals are in place on the tone in less than 5. Coming off that straight line. Nice. Off on the backstretch. Turned around. Oh, double trouble on the top right, left-hand side. Top left. All clear. Watch in front and behind you. Look for those lines. Caution in the center. Stuck on the wall. Caution on the backstretch. All clear now, drivers. All clear. Keep looking for those smooth lines. If you're a faster driver, more than likely getting those inside lines, or if you want to go for the outside, go for it. Whatever line's going to be the cleanest for you, make sure you're watching in front and behind you. Bear rolling down the back. He does land it, though. Very impressive. Love to see it. We are 50 seconds in. You guys are making this look great. Getting a little bumpy coming on the backstretch. Runs too wide. No contact between the cars. Oh, there it is. Bear rolls him into no man's land. Caution out there in the center. All clear. You do have Steve Martin coming off of that early lead. TJ in the 2, John Staker 3, Chris 4, Rob 5, Greg 6, Kyle Brummett 7, Chad 8. Keep watching in front and behind your drivers. Look for those smooth lines. Steve Martin running that 8-1, second fast lap. TJ 8-3, John Staker 8-0, Rob an 8-3, Chris Monday an 8-7, Greg an 8-4. Great inside pass there on the top left-hand side. That was beautiful. Kyle an 8-6 and Chad a 9-5. Little ping pong effect down the backstretch. We whip it right back into our race line. All set. Now we're on the 5:45 mark now, drivers. Your 2:15 Bear rolling off of the backstretch. He does land it, keeps it in the center. Very well done. Steve Martin, your leader. TJ in the 2 spot, John 3, Greg 4, Rob 5, Chris Monday 6, Kyle 7, Chad 8. TJ's trailing by about 5.5 seconds. Got 3 wide coming on the left side, back into the straight line. You got 2 groups, 1 of 5, and then the other 3. Now TJ is now 7 seconds off John Steger, 1/10 off of TJ. Greg about 3.5 off of John. Rob half a second off of Greg. Chris 5.5 off of Rob. Kyle does get the line around Chris going into the 6th spot. Chris now half a second off of Kyle. And then Chad Bear rolling on the back, wide on the back. Get him back in the center, wide on the back. At that point, yeah, I think you're good. Caution out there in the center. Double caution in the center. Oh, Marshall's going down. Triple caution out on the field now, drivers. Triple. We do have a break out there in the center. 7 cars remaining. We lasted for 3:20. 7 cars remain. Conrad, you all right, boss? Keep watching in front and behind you, drivers. Look for those smooth lines. Watch out on the back. Looks like Greg's running into some troubles now here on the right-hand side. Stay tight. You have Steve Martin, the leader. John Stager in the 2. TJ 3. Kyle Brummett 4. Chris Monday 5. Greg is still in the 6th spot. Chad in the 7. Oh, bumper. Ooh. Oh my gosh. He's got the extra suspension travel. That's what it is, right? Coming up on the 3-minute mark, Steve Martin, your leader. John Sager about 5.5 seconds off. TJ 4.5 off of John. Kyle running in that 4 spot. Chris Monday in the 5, 4.5 off of Kyle. Chad in the 6. You have Steve Martin in 8-1, second fast lap. John Sager in 8-0. TJ in 8-3. Kyle in 8-4. Chris in 8-6. Chad in 9-3. Turn around out there on the bottom left-hand side. All clear. Oh, an he's out of here. On the right-hand side. Stay tight, stay tight. Alrighty. Very nice.
Two minutes left.
2 minutes remaining. Our drivers 2 minutes to go. Bear rolling out here. Turn around. Oh, bounced. There we go. So we'll play chicken and then both make contact. Low in the front, low in the front. Good save. Stay low, stay low. Good save. Good save. Minute 40 remaining. Steve Martin still your leader. Steger in the 2 spot. 2.5 seconds off. He's closing it, but does he have enough time? TJ in the 3 spot. Kyle 4. Chris 5. Chad 6. Closest race we got on the field at the moment. Second to first. 2.6 seconds separates. Leader rocking around in the orange, yellow, and blue. You're number 2 in the all white. On the backstretch. Low, 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 all the way down. Backstretch.
1 minute left.
Final 60 seconds coming at you live. Final 60. Steve, your leader. John in the 2. Steve is the leader, but John has the faster of the laps there. Steve 8.1, John an 8.0. TJ running in the 3 spot an 8.3. Kyle an 8.3. Chris an 8.6. Chad an 9.3. Coming up next is the 12 scale stock GTP A main. 12 scale
30
stock
seconds left.
GTP A main coming up next. Barreling down the center.
$15 seconds left.
Low the, nope, all clear. Bring him on round.
Kyle Brummett done.
There's Kyle.
John Steger
John.
done. Chris Munday
Chris.
done. TJ Holloway done.
TJ, Steve,
Steve Martin
and
done.
Chad.
Chad Bradley
Steve
done.
pulls the win, a 57 in the 806. John, a 56 in the 802. TJ, a 55 in the 806. Kyle, a 52 in the 801. Chris, a 52 in the 803. And Chad, a 45 in the 807. Not too shabby. Coming at you live now, drivers. 12 scale stock GTP A main. We're looking for Mike, David L, Jacob, Fink, Vanderveen, and Josh. Mike, David, Jacob, Fink, Vanderveen, and Josh. Marshals to the track. Let me have Steve, John Steger, TJ, and Kyle. Steve, John Steger, TJ, and Kyle. We'll be all set and ready to roll.
The Stig. David L. Jacob Montgomery. Mike Reggio. Papa Smuff. 1 minute to the start of the race. Brian Vanderveen. "45 seconds to the start of the race.
Watch out there in the center before you get to that front stretch as you're practicing. Keep it tight on that line.
30 seconds to the start of the race.
Wide on the bottom right, wide on the bottom right. Keep it wide on the bottom right.
"15 seconds to the start of the race.
Alright, let's get you guys lined up. We got marshals heading on out. Let's get the rest of them out here. Your lineup will be Mike in the 1 spot, David in the 2, Jacob in the 3, Fink in the 4, Vanderveen in the 5, and Josh in the 6. said send it. Except your bumper. Tears. Got Steve on the way. We'll be all set and ready to rock. I got respect. I appreciate y'all. What you do? All right, drivers, we are lined up and ready to rock. Watch out in front and behind. Wait, 5? Isn't that supposed to be 6? Oh, you're all the way back there. Okay, got you. Drivers are lined up, ready to rock. Watch out there on the tone in less than 5. Nice straight line formation coming off the start. Oh, getting on the hood. Turned around. Caution out there in the center. Keep watching in front and behind you. Oh, Brian Vanderveen running into trouble here. Bottom right hand side, we got a body issue. Looks like it's tucked up in the front somehow. Believe Kyle might understand a little bit. Says here, I got you, buddy. There we go. Vanderveen out, back in action. Awesome. All right, we're 50 seconds in with 7:10. Remaining low on that front. All clear. Great job, Brian. All right, drivers, keep watching in front and behind you. Look for those clean lines. Caution on the left. Stay tight. Watch out for the marshal out there as well. All clear. But keep watching in front and behind you. Look for those clean lines. Mike coming off the early lead. 68 in the 806. David Lee, 67 in the 807. 1 second off. Fink running a 65 in the 804. 1.6 off of him. Josh Heide, a 60 in the 807. Jacob, a 57 in the 802. And Brian Vanderveen, a 32 in the 810. Got a lot of separation, but keep on watching those lines. Look for the clean ones. You guys got a lot of speed and power behind those wheels. Or motors, my bad. Woo, inside tuck, nice. Onto the backstretch, getting a little bumpy. He does save it. Low on the front, off that left-hand side. All clear. .540 to go now, drivers. Keep on looking in front and behind you. You got Mike, your leader. David Lee in the 2 spot, 1.5 seconds behind. Brian Fink in the 3. Josh Heide 4. Jacob 5. Does look like we have Vanderveen bringing it on back out as well with 5:30 to go. 5:30 remains, drivers. Watch out there in the center. Greatly done. Dang. On to our 5-minute mark now, drivers. 5 minutes ago, it is Mike still hanging tough. David Lee now half a second off of that driver. Brian Fink running in the 3 spot, 5 seconds off. Josh Heide in the 4. Jacob 5. Brian Vanderveen 6. Turn around out there in the center. Good tuck. Your leader is rolling around white, blue, and orange. Your number 2 right behind him in the gold and silver. Caution out there on the left-hand side. All clear. David Lee hunting down that line, looking for the leader, trying to take it back. Four minutes now, drivers. We are halfway there.
4 minutes left.
Number 1 and 2 on the front stretch now. Mike's rocking about a second lead over David. He's closing the gap, though. Brian Fink running about 7 seconds off of David's time. Josh Heide, 3.5 off of Brian Fink And Jacob running 8 seconds behind Josh. So looks like we have 5 drivers remaining with 3:35 to go. 3:35 remains.
Three minutes left.
3 minutes remain. Now drivers, 3 minutes remain. David does get out there in the lead. He's now got 0.6 of a second on Mike. Brian Fink running about 8 seconds back. Josh Heide about 2 seconds back. Jacob 8 seconds off of Josh. Closest race, second to first. They're shooting down the backstretch. Leaders, silver and gold. Number 2, white, orange, and blue. Oh my goodness, the leader jumps the wall. Wide, wide, wide on the back. Get the leader back in the center. Wide, wide, wide on the back. Stay wide, driver. Stay wide. All clear, all clear. Does give Mike the lead back. David Lee is in the 2 spot, hanging tough there. Brian Fink now 1.3 seconds off of David's time. So now the closest race we have on the field here is for second. Caution out there on the lollipop, all clear.
2 minutes left.
2 minutes remain, drivers. 2 minutes to go. Hard hit onto that backstretch. Number 1, 2, and 3 drivers having a rough go of the final 3 minutes, but they're making the best of it. A minute 30, you do have Mike hanging tough, your leader. David in the 2 spot, 6 seconds off. Fink in the 3, 1.6 seconds off of David. Josh Heide in the 4 spot, Jacob in the 5. Final 60 seconds now, drivers. Final 60.
Left.
Mike is hanging tough with a fast lap of 6.7. David Lee a 6.8. Brian Fink a 6.9. Josh a 6.9. Jacob a 7.0.
45 seconds left.
45 seconds to go now, drivers. 45. Stay fast, stay calm, stay clean. Watch in front and behind you. Look for those clean lines.
30 seconds left.
30 seconds to go, drivers. 30. On the backstretch, wide, wide. High, 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 stay high, stay high.
Left.
Low as you get to the right side. Deep breath, drivers coming up on the final second. Bring it on round. Low, low, low as you
David
finish.
L.
Stay low
done.
as you finish.
Papa Smuff done. Mike
We
Reggio
have
done.
Mike, we got David, we got
Let's do
Josh,
done.
and there's Fink. Mike does pull that win, a 67 in the 802. David a 66 in the 801. Josh a 65 in the 801, and Brian a 65 in the 805. GT12 A main coming at you live, looking for Brian, Fink, Sater, Zaylee, TJ, and Bill. Fink, Sarter, Zaylee, TJ, and Bill. Marshals to the track for me, please. Let me have Mike, David, Josh, and Jacob. Mike, David, Josh, and Jacob will be all set
TJ
and ready to roll
Holloway.
on the marshals.
Nick Sarter. Nick Zaylee. 1 minute to the start of the race. Bill Dillon. "45 seconds to the start of the race. "30 seconds to the start of the race.
He got launched off that center piece like everyone else did, but his car cleared it.
15 seconds to the start of the race. The Stig.
Alright, I've got Josh out here looking for the other marshals, and we'll be all set and ready to roll. You guys' lineup will be Brian in the 1 spot, Sarter in the 2, Zaylee in the 3, TJ in the 4, and Bill in the 5. We've got Mike and David on the way, just looking for Jacob as well, and we'll be all set, ready to roll. That quick? Oh, cool. I'll talk to him next week. That's awesome. Vanderveen, can I have you, please? Jacob, can I get you to Marshall before you walk out? Awesome. Never mind, Vanderveen. Thank you, buddy. No, you're good. You're good. I got them all. Alrighty, drivers. We are lined up and ready to rock. Marshals are in place. GT12 A Mainers on the tone in less than 5. Coming off with a lot of separation in that straight line formation. Midnight purple and orange running away with it. Turn around in the center. Oh, we're on our lid. Caution in the center. Oh, thank you for the driver courtesy. Greatly appreciate you. Bear rolling out there in the center does land. I like that argument. I don't feel like, no, it's not driver error.
4 minutes left.
1 minute in with 4 to go. It is Fink hanging tough. He's in that midnight, or the sunset body, purple and orange. He's got the 7.3 second pass up. TJ rocking that 8.3. Nick in the 3 spot, 1.4 seconds off of TJ. Zaylee in the 3 spot. Sarter in the 4, 1.4 seconds off of Zaylee. And then Bill running that 5 spot, 7.4 off of Sarter. Holy crap, why can I not do that? A lot of separation in between those drivers now. Ooh, Brian Fink, 7.336. Him's a moving. We got Nick Sarter giving us some fast ones too. 7.889. Oh, caution out there on the
3
front.
minutes left.
There we go. 3 minutes now, drivers 3. There's Nick Zaley, a 7917. TJ, 8215. Caution on the front. Ooh, bumpy. 2 bumps. 1 bump. Oh, body tuck. Oh. The lightweight bodies are great, and they're not. Low on the back. Oh, good save. Uh-oh. Ooh, I heard it. There you go. That was like a pop it. Mike, you were faster than the pit stop guy in cars.
2 minutes left.
2 minutes now, drivers. Fink hanging tough, 37. Dang it. 7.3 second fast lap. Zaley does get into the 2 spot, 7.9. Starter in the 3, a 7.8. TJ in the 4 at 8.1. And Bill 8.8. You got starter 0.6 seconds off of Zaley. TJ 0.8 seconds off of Nick. It's a close race for second here between 3 drivers. Love to see it. I believe they shoot down the backstretch right now. Turned around out there in the center on the right. All clear. Oh, on the front. All clear now, drivers, all clear. Coming on our final 60 seconds, final 60. Up next is the Fortec A-Main. Fortec A-Main coming up next. That does give Sarter the 2 spot, Holloway the 3. Zaley does drop down to 4, but we got 50 seconds to plenty of time. Stay fast, stay calm, stay clean. Watch out in front and behind. Look for those clean lines. Got 4 drivers in a straight line near the end of it. Ooh. Final 30.
30 seconds left.
Oh, good save. I didn't even say anything on that one. Good job.
$15 seconds left.
Low on the... Nice. Keep on going till you hear your name. There's
Nick Sarter
Bill.
done.
Sarter.
TJ Holloway done.
TJ. Ruh-roh, Raggy.
Nick Zaley done.
Fink and
Stick done.
Zaley. Brian got the 1A38 in the 507. Sarter a 35 in the 501. TJ a 35. A 35 in the 503 out of TJ. Zaley a 35 in the 506. Bill a 29 in the 50. Brian Fink, he's quick. 7.336 second fast lap. Fortec A-Main coming at you live now. We're looking for Chris, Conrad, Jack, and Chad. Chris, Conrad, Jack, and Chad. Marshals, let me have Brian, Sarter, TJ, and Nick. Or Zaley. Sorry, there's 2 Nicks. Fink, Sarter, TJ, and Zaley. We'll be all set and ready to roll on the Marshals. Oh, and for anyone who does want to take the 1st, 2nd, and 3rd place stickers, I got them up here. They'll be up here with me. If anyone wants to grab the 1st, 2nd, or 3rd place sticker before heading out.
Conrad Brunner. One minute to the start of the race. Jack Bradley. "45 seconds to the start of the race. "30 seconds to the start of the race. Chad Bradley. 15 seconds to the start
Chris, I
of
was
the
looking
race.
for your body, but it blended into the track. I couldn't even see you.
Chris Monday.
Alrighty, your lineup will be Chris in the 1 spot, Conrad 2, Jack 3, Chad 4. We've got all our marshals, all drivers lined up and ready to rock. Fortec A-mainers for the sticker on the tone in less than 5. Boogity, boogity, boogity. Oh, get a little bumpy. He grinds it. Tony Hawk move. That was 300-point grind right there. Ooh, bunny hop. Now, normally it's been Conrad running away with the early lead, but we have a little turn of events. Chris Monday running away with the early lead. Caution on the bottom right-hand side. It's the black and gray 26 running away. Caution on the left for Bicycle. Oh, he saves it. Very well done. Conrad is indeed closing the gap between him and the 1 spot. Chad running in the 3 spot, about 3 seconds off of Conrad. Jack in the 4, about 2 seconds off of Chad.
4 minutes left.
1 minute down with 4 to go drivers, 1 down, 4 to go. Monday is hanging tough. He's got that 9-2. Conrad is pushing. He's coming back. He's got an 8-8 second fast lap. Chad running that 9-5. Hard hits onto the back. Low getting on the back. Stay low, stay low. All clear. Yeah. He said, put it in the slow-mo, slide again. Bang. 320 now, drivers, all 4 in that straight line formation going down the back. Oh, the leader. Bear rolls on the front. Conrad gets an inside on him. Caution on the front. All clear.
3 minutes
Bear
left.
rolling on the bottom right. This has been an exciting past 8 seconds. Bear rolling on the... Nope. Lands it. Ha ha ha. Chad keeps it low. Jack comes back. And we got 2 races going on for position here. Conrad and Chris. And Jack and Chad. Jack and Chad are actually throwing it back and forth come every few turns. You got Conrad fishing with Chris out here. He'll reel him in a little bit and then he'll pull away. Now we're all getting back in that straight line formation, bunched up on the right side. I'm on the left side, my bad. Oh, hard hit's going on the back. He stay. Nice.
2 minutes left.
2 minutes to go, drivers. Holy crap. Oh my goodness. The suspension. He gets the off-road travel and it makes it back into his line. Looks like Chris was able to get a line around Conrad on that backstretch there. Conrad now back out on the approach. Both groups of drivers throwing it back and forth. Definitely an exciting turn of events for this one. There's Conrad on the inside on the left side. Chris coming back on the offside. Offside, I meant outside. Oh, 1 clip, dang it. Still a minute 20. Jack and Chad just getting aggressive. No, I'm kidding. It is Jack hanging tough though. Chad looking for the line around. As Conrad puts a little bit more separation between him and Chris. You got the race for 3rd going on right here. Chad looking to get around him. But every time he just comes up on that line, Jack runs away.
1 minute left.
Final 60 seconds, drivers. If there's a time to make a move, now's the time. Conrad, your leader. Chris in the 2. Jack 3. Oh, low, low, low. Good job, good job. Chad 4.
45 seconds left.
45 seconds remain now, drivers. 45. F1, Formula 1 coming up next. F1 drivers, you are up next.
30 seconds left.
30 seconds remaining now, drivers. 30.
Fifteen seconds left.
Caution in the center, off the right-hand side. Conrad and Chris keep on racing. You're racing for the position, and you both made it for another lap.
Chad Bradley done.
Oh, bicycle on the back. Go low as you get on the back. Stay low, stay low. Good save.
Conrad Brown done.
Keep low
Chris
on the
Monday
back.
done.
Stay low. All
Jack
clear.
Bradley done.
Woo, that was nice. Conrad does hang tight. Be safe, buddy. A 32 in the 506. Chris Monday, 32 in the 506 as well. Half a second off of him. Chad running that 28 in the 50, and Jack a 28 in the 511. Conrad an 8.8 second fast lap. Chris Monday an 8.9. F1 A main coming at you live now. We're looking for David Lee, Brian Vanderveen, and Josh Heidi. David Lee, Vanderveen, and Josh Heidi. Let me get Conrad, Chris, Chad, and Jack back to the track to Marshall. Conrad, Chris, Chad, and Jack.
One minute to the start of the race. "45 seconds to the start of the race. "30 seconds to the start of the race. Papa Smurf. Brian Vanderveen. 15 seconds to the start of the race. David L.
He said it curved to the left. I felt familiar, ass. F1 8 man coming in. Or let's get you guys lined up. My bad. It'll be David Lee in the 1 spot, Brian in the 2, Josh in the 3. Alrighty, we are lined up and ready to go. Your marshals are in place. Formula 1 A main on the tone in less than 5. They're so quiet. Caution on the backstretch. Stay low. Oh, yep. Go ahead and pull it. Another hard hit on that back. Caution on the lollipop. Oh, I heard that. Wide on the backstretch. Go wide on the backstretch.
4 minutes left.
1 minute down, and there is one sole survivor. All right. All right. 8:026 is your current fast lap. Running a 35 in the 5:0. (8:026). Have you hit a 7.9 in this car before? (8:003). Whew, 7.823. (7.788). You're showing off now, David.
Three minutes left.
3 minutes ago, as fast as a 7.788. Looking dang good. Said my F1 can move. Skaboop. (2:39) drivers, 2:30.
Two minutes left.
We're consistent, but 7.788 is our fast, and we're sticking with it. What was that? Well, when he first got by himself, he did not, but he got it like in the third lap of being by himself. Yes. He's a killer. He's dominating the competition. You can call the last one in a French accent if you want. Oh, yeah, that's good too. That'd be hard. USDT.
1 minute left.
Final 50 seconds. David running that 7.788. We're looking to see if we can get quicker. Looking real good though.
45 seconds left.
Such a close one. Broke and broken. No broken pull.
30 seconds left.
30 seconds.
15 seconds left.
I hope so. USGT main is coming up next. No, David, you still have another lap. He said, you know what? I'm not even going to finish it. Oi, it ain't Christmas, boy. It's almost February.
1 minute to the start of the race. "45 seconds to the start of the race. John Steger, Kyle Brummett, John Sumner, 30 seconds to the start of the race. Greg Huey,
I heard that he hit somebody in the foot. Somebody was leaving dust and dirt all over the track, apparently.
15 seconds to the start of the race.
All right, gonna need a couple marshals from, oh, wait a minute, from the F1 class. We got one, we got two, and Elijah's filling in for me. So if we could get one volunteer marshal, anybody back there in the pits still? Anybody in the pits? Anybody in the pits? We'll take any warm body we can get. Any warm body we can get, and you don't even have to move fast to marshal these cars. Ah, here we go. We're now full on marshals. We're good. You don't. I said you didn't have to move fast. All righty, let's get them lined up. Straightaway is closed. It is going to be John Steger on the pole. Greg Huey, my hero, starting second. Kyle Brummett starting third, and John Sumner starting fourth. So that's Steger, Huey, Brummett, and Sumner. Again, the hitting of turn marshals is frowned upon in this establishment. That was also not be good either. All right, we are listening for the tone in less than 5. And we are off. Good, clean first couple corners. Things looking good. Nice and smooth. All right, there we go. "30 seconds in, Steger jumping out to an early lead. About 1.4 seconds over Huey. Huey just 3/10 or less now in front of Brummett. So we got a good battle for second place. Watch on the infield, center right, or center left. Now clear. Some excellent marshaling. Steger with a big gap now.
4 minutes left.
1 minute down. Steger up 2.5 seconds over Huey and Brummett. Huey and Brummett staging their own little battle, separated just by 2/10. 2 to 3/10. Like John Sumner has caught the Brian Vanderveen luck for the evening and has dropped out. No one at fault over that one. Coming up on the 2-minute mark, Steger 3.7 seconds ahead of Huey. Huey now managed to pull about a second gap over Kyle Brummett.
3 minutes left.
So John about 4 seconds up on Greg. Greg 1.0 over Kyle. Fast lap 766 for John. 781 for Greg. 779 for Kyle. Greg's car was looking a little twitchy and a little inconsistent early on in the first minute or so, but it looks like it's settled down now, and now he's managed to pull away. although Kyle has run the faster lap between the two of them.
Two minutes left.
3 down, 2 to go. John Steger jumped in the time machine and went ahead 2 days. He's turned Friday evening into a leisurely Sunday drive because he is checked out. Hello, Mrs. Brenner. It's a pleasure to meet you. Shall I answer Elijah's phone for him right here live on the no, nope. Okay, we will not. Kyle now reeling Greg back in. Now back to just 0.3 of a second. So
1 minute left.
1 minute left. Looks like we could have a good fight for second place while John sits back and watches. Oh no, I jinxed it.
45 seconds left.
Bad tumble for Kyle right there. So unless Greg returns the favor on that one, it's probably going to finish in that order.
30 seconds left.
I was really hoping Greg would give John a little more trouble right there in that lapping. Someone needs to put a nice pretty wheel mark on that silvery gray car right there.
15 seconds left. John Steger done. Greg Huey done.
Just waiting for Kyle.
Kyle Brummett done.
There we go. John takes the win. 38.500. Greg 37.502. Kyle 37.507. Fast laps out of that one. Kyle got a 777. Greg a 780. John a 766. So all very close. Elijah, do you have any words to close out?
We here at NDRC would love to thank you guys for coming out and spending your Friday evening with us. If you have any last minute purchases, come on over to the hobby shop. If you have any account balances to cash out, come on down. If you want any first, second, or third place stickers, we got them over here. Other than that, we'll catch you guys tomorrow afternoon at 6 p.m. and tomorrow evening, I guess it is. Live streamers, thanks for joining in as always.